Watson's Deli Meat, freshly made Italian bread, and Lewis Dairy Milk.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, I don't even know where to begin. There's so much news to talk about. I mean, this is crazy.
Okay.
Am I allowed on social media yet?
What are you going to start with?
I think I got in. I'm not kicked off. I'm not censored like everybody else, so it's all good.
I don't know how.
Can you can you approve
Out
the
of
status?
all people that need to be censored, it needs to be Bill.
Yeah. Can you check the status? I don't want to get fact checked or I don't want to get booed at all.
What the heck is going on? All right, go ahead, give it to me.
You know what? If I can't post on Facebook, maybe I'll post on Twitter. Oh, no.
Oh, no, not there either.
Can't do that either. All right, hold on. Let me get on Parler real quick. Oh, no. They're shut down too.
Oh, my gosh.
So
Is this just the beginning?
So that's your first story. I'll just leave it at that. Okay?
All right.
Nancy Pelosi
Yeah, what's up?
says the House is moving forward with impeachment.
Okay.
On President Trump. I also
They're
heard
going to move forward.
Yeah. Now I also heard that this on the way in this morning that Mitch McConnell and the House are on a recess until the 19th, which is the day before the inauguration. But it has to pass the House as well, the impeachment. So I don't know.
Okay.
It's just so much.
Because it's a lengthy process.
It's a lengthy process. He's only got till the 20th.
Right.
President Trump also has said that he will not be at the inauguration.
I think Biden said
He said good.
Good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Biden said good. It's just a whole bunch of. It's just a lot. But President Trump did say he will honor Bill Belichick with a Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Okay.
Just FYI.
All right.
That's a story that's floating around. Let's see. Trump's golf club will no longer host the future PGA Championship.
What do you mean?
They have pulled
They're
out.
shutting them down?
Yep.
Goodness, I didn't hear about that.
Yep.
Okay.
Google,
What's going on?
Google, Microsoft, and Verizon are on Biden's inauguration committee donor list.
Donor list. Okay.
So you put that together. Google,
Verizon,
and Microsoft. But Google shut down.
Oh, I'm putting it all together.
Just, put all that together.
I'm
just
putting
FYI.
it all together.
Yeah. So anyway, you got some stories, Jess?
Goodness. Whew. All right. I have a bunch of local stories.
Okay.
All right. So let's get caught up on everything that has happened over the weekend. So Market Street Inn has issued an apology addressing a message that was posted on a sign in front of the bar yesterday. The sign said, "So if a male can identify as a female, then can a bar identify as a grocery store?" Market Street has received a lot of backlash over the sign, and the owner did issue a public apology early yesterday morning, talking about correcting this mistake and learning from it. The owner, Rob Mulford, says, "I will now spend time becoming better educated on the sensitivity and responsibility of our business in this community and all communities. And apparently today they will explain a plan to help prevent this type of situation from happening in the future." Okay? Also, the community is remembering Denny Mogan, a husband, a father, and a restaurant owner. The community in Salisbury is remembering him. He's a Salisbury restaurant owner. He passed away on Friday due to a tough battle with ALS. Mogan was formally diagnosed on March 10th, 2020, and the disease first affects breathing and speaking and swallowing. There was an outpouring of support from the community during 2020 with several fundraising efforts, and they were held to help with the family with medical expenses. But that was announced online, and the community is mourning. Also in Fruitland, the community there is coming together to support the Mezek family with an athlete-a-thon yesterday. Eric Mezek is still missing after the box truck that he was driving went into the Chesapeake Bay at the end of December. The Athletic Academy and the Fruitland Falcons put on an athlete-a-thon yesterday afternoon to raise money for his kids, Dylan and Hannah. And in Salisbury, a Salisbury house fire killed 2 people on Saturday morning. A raging fire ripped through a home on First Street in Salisbury early Saturday morning, killing a 62-year-old man and an 82-year-old woman. The occupants were unrelated. They were in separate apartments, but they were not able to make it out before they passed away from smoke or the heat. And the Salisbury Fire Department received the call just before 3 a.m. that the single-family home converted into 7 apartments was up in flames. A neighbor witnessed it and just was very, very emotional. And the scene was controlled in just over an hour. The Deputy Chief State Fire Marshal added that both bodies are now being transported to the office of the Chief Medical Examiner in Baltimore for the exact cause of death and identification.
Wow.
Sad.
Very sad. Thoughts and
Sad.
prayers. 6:40. Bill and Jessica. We got Bill and Jessica Sports on the way. Crazy day. Crazy 2 days in the NFL.
I know.
Crazy 2 days in the NFL. We'll talk about it. Again, keep listening out for the Power Stimulus Sounder. When you hear it, text him Monday. Here's BRS Cash. Good morning.